Okay, is that working? Okay, we've got a very long loading screen. What a nice throwback to GTA 5. Also, sorry for not getting started right when I wanted to tonight initially, guys. I had a couple other things to take care of first. It was my parents' anniversary, so I was calling them. And I was also starting up word search by PAUG, which is a very easy platinum. It's a very simple, relaxing game. But it's also quite time-consuming as you have to finish a pretty large number of puzzles. But that'll be a good casual game to work on over the next week or so. Oh, that just turned... Stream health just turned orange for some reason. I haven't seen that before. Okay, we've been on this loading screen for a few minutes now, so I'm going to close out application and jump back in. And the online beta, it's okay. It's nothing that special, in all honesty. Like, I mean, I could always just go play GTA 5 and probably get a pretty similar experience. But at least the online trophies for this game are very easy. Because all you really have to do is just do a bunch of simple miscellaneous activities, be the top scorer in 3 events, which can include just winning 3 races, actually, as I just found out. And then, of course, reaching level 50, which is a bit time-consuming. Level 50 is going to take a while, but I'm sure I'll get there eventually. That's the most time-consuming trophy. The only 2 trophies that require any actual skill are MVP 3 times, and the other one, it's like counter a rival posse's free roam mission. Because you have to do it successfully, and, I mean, takes a little bit of luck to be near one when it happens, and you have to be able to counter it successfully. I mean, it would probably be very easy to just boost, though. I will probably end up just getting a friend to help me with that if I don't get it through natural progression. I should be able to get about everything naturally, though, in this online. Waiting for the race to start. We're going to try a couple races, see if I can manage to pull off a win. And of course it makes me spectate every single time. Like, I can't join in at the start of any event. I always have to spectate, you know, watch people play for a few minutes without being able to do anything. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though, at the overall sort of lack of current content because it is a beta, so it's not really a surprise. So there isn't a ton to do yet, but I know that there will be a lot more over time. This is at least a short event type. This only takes a few minutes. I also apologize if you can hear a couple things in the background. One of them is probably the PS4 that sounds like a jet engine. And the other one may be my dryer. Because the only race so far that I've done was a race through Saint Denis. And ended up finishing 5th because for some stupid reason, if I get touched by another horse, I fly off and have to respawn. But if anyone else, if I run into a horse, nothing happens to them. So, don't know if it's just glitchy, or bad game design, or what. But why couldn't you have just put me in this game? Because it was starting, like, the second that I joined in. Like, why couldn't you have just put me in? Even if I didn't really have much of a chance of winning, you could have just put me in, so... Maybe that would have required effort by Rockstar to design. And I think that a lot of their effort went into the single player. Well, a lot of their effort went into the single player, not counting things like some of those stupid challenges and animal spawns and the exotic objects. Because really all I'm missing in the main game is the legendary fish. I've gotten enough legendary animals, but I still want to go for all of them just because I can. But I also need to get the Florida Panther. Still need to study the Florida Panther because it's such a random rare spawn. And then I need to get the Grin and Bear It trophy, which I have 3 out of the 18 needed. And that's the majority of what I have left, along with the exotic objects and challenges. Which I'm through maybe 50 of the challenges. Oh wait, I also have the gold medals. I completely forgot about the gold medals. Not looking forward to that. Okay, so that's finally over, so can we finally play now? I love how, like, if you just spectate, it gives you a first place. It doesn't give you the MVP, so it doesn't count for the trophy, but it still says first place. So that's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so there were only, like, 2 other people in here. Dislike. Alright, looks like we got a full group or close to a full group. Okay, at least I feel like the load times in this game are generally better. Not always, but generally seem to be better. A point-to-point race across Bacchus Ridge. Or Bridge. I don't know why I said Ridge. I didn't see the B at first. Okay, let's see if we can actually pull off a win here. It's going to be tough, though, because I'm only, like, level 6 or 7, so I don't really have a good horse yet. Oh, and you start me near the back of the path. That's typical. Typical Rockstar. At least it all starts out close, though, and now combat is enabled. And if you... Yep, you see, if I get touched by anything, I get killed. But if I hit anyone, they just shrug it off like it's nothing. So, anyone want to explain that bullshit to me? Because that's exactly what it is. That's not really fair. Alright, it's a single lap race as well, so keep that in mind. And now there's people just gliding along the ground there. Okay, I need to get a barrel, because the barrel's replenished stamina.
Oh my lord.
Now watch, she's just gonna touch me, and it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's pretty hectic.
That is just really, really stupid game design.
Funny though, I'll give him that.
It feels way too much like Mario Kart.
With a machete?
Feels like Mario Kart? Not really, because there aren't really items, per se. I'm more amazed I'm as far up as I am, but I also have no chance because I'm out of stamina and can't get a barrel because they don't seem to spawn.
Oh.
So do I even have a chance now because my stamina won't respawn? Probably not. Yeah, no chance. Most likely.
First for 3 seconds, that's fantastic.
Whoa, why am I like... That was weird, I just like sped up here.
You stop in the middle of running, I'm gonna run over you.
It had just like a huge burst of speed. Pulled off a Travis Etienne.
Good old-fashioned fist fight here.
Oh, there's a stamina barrel. Come on, pick it up. Get to it. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go after it. Now we got a chance. We got a chance to do something.
Oh, stamina! Oh! Oh shit!
In second. Oh crap, me and him both went the wrong... Everyone went the wrong way there! And of course, I get touched, so I fly off. If I get touched by anything, I fly off and lose. But if anyone else gets touched by anyone, no, they're fine, because this game is so well made, guys.
That was the second place.
I'm sure if I get touched by anything here, I'll die again, because that's how this game works.
That's horrible.
You see, explain that to me right there. Like, they don't take, like, any damage, but I die in, like, one hit.
Oh, shit. What's going on, man? People whipping?
Bit broken, possibly.
What the...
You see? See? I get hit once, and I fly off and die. If that's not the sign of a broken game, I don't know what is. Because I have no chance to win because of that. Because I get knocked off in one hit, but nobody else seems to.
Kill someone right before the finish line.
So, pretty much, I don't think that 3 MVP award is going to be possible without boosting. For me.
Oh my god. Well then.
So I don't think there's any way I'm ever going to be able to get that without boosting, even though it should be easy because the game's so broken.
But that's probably just because, you know, the shooting is less than great.
There's no aim assist. No lock on.
So I think I'm just going to go to GTA 5 whenever I want to play something fun online. Because this is terrible. And to be fair, it is beta, so... So I can't completely count it out yet, but it's terrible so far. Got a little bit of money, though. That's good. I need as much money as possible for other things in the game. I want to buy weapons, you know, because the weapons are real expensive in the multiplayer.
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay, the fewer people playing, the better.
That was pretty fun.
That was very fun. Why does my character look as attractive?
It would have been a lot more fun if the game wasn't so broken.
I wish I had a better horse.
I'm actually curious to know if you guys can hear the other people talking on the mics. Because I can hear them in my headphones. And unfortunately, he has no chance at the Heisman. It's going to go to a quarterback, and he hasn't been impressive enough the last few weeks. If Deshaun couldn't get it, I don't think they're ever going to give it to ETN. SEC bias. Or really just anti-ACC, anti-Clemson bias would be the proper word. Mostly anti-Clemson. Okay, so I finally get to try out this race type.
Oh my god!
Oh, someone just flew off.
How did I die already? Oh yeah, because the person T-boned me.
Okay, this reminds me a lot of one of
I
the
do it, I die.
other one of the racing types in GTA Online.
No.
The not rally races. It was like it was a one-time, or not a one-time thing, but it was a double XP event for a while, and it was like, I want to say you had to just hit as many, like you had two different teams pretty much, and you tried to hit everything possible. And yep, I fall off, but if anyone else gets touched by me, nope, doesn't matter. So I have no chance now.
Yeah.
Great job, Rockstar. Like, it's too heavily rigged to where if you fall off even like once, you have pretty much no chance. Not a fan of that. Yeah, this is just like one of the race types that I really, really liked in GTA 5. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like you had the little, usually like the little mini, look at that, just touch something and fall off. Terrible game design.
Game.
But it's just like, and I lost already, so I don't even know what the point of trying is now.
Yeah, no way I'm winning this.
I think the only way I'm going to be able to get the MVPs unless I boost it is to just play team games and hope for the best.
This game
Look at how!
way more horse-on-horse violence than I was expecting.
God, this game is terrible online. It's so broken.
And somebody.
Like, I run into him the same way they run into me, and I die? I was also trying to shoot, but it didn't let me. I hope they fix some of these issues after the beta, because this is almost unplayable at times. Yep, I die. Okay, I think for once they died.
What happened?
Oh my god.
Okay, I can forgive that because for once they died. At least if I get the finish this time, I will get a little bit more, I think. 13th place because I die every time I touch something. Fallout's more broken than this, but this is still going to be more fun. Like, honestly, even with how broken this is, it's still going to be more fun. Because there's going to be a lot more to do once the full game is out. And it's going to be a lot less boring than GTA. Because that's one thing I will say about the online. It's not boring. It's broken, but it's not boring. Because you can have some pretty funny stuff happen while you're out just exploring and stuff. Like yesterday, oh, I kind of wish I had been recording this when I first started playing. I had like a random posse of douchebags come up and hog tie me and just start like talking to me like as if I was a captured prisoner. It was funny, but it was kind of stupid, but it was really funny. So I kind of wish I had recorded that, actually, because that was kind of funny. And that was, like, within my first 10 minutes of getting into the free roam. Okay, we have another race in Rhodes. I'm not going to do too many more races, and then I'm just going to jump into the open world again and do some actually more fun stuff. Well, speaking of when it comes to broken gameplay, I'm sure this will all get fixed eventually, because Rockstar's usually good at fixing stuff. But I'm thinking maybe Friday do a drinking game out of Fallout 76.
What the hell?
But not the normal kind of drinking game that I've done before. Like one more around the idea of every time I run into any sort of glitch, take a drink. Which will have to be half or quarter shots at a time. Because I don't want to die. Because if I take a full shot for every drink, or I take a full shot for every glitch, I'd have like 10 shots in 10 minutes. So that would not be my best idea. Rhodes is a fairly spread out area. Oh, there's a stamina barrel. Let's go grab... There's a couple back here. Okay, I didn't... This one, if I lose, it's going to be my own fault for not knowing the route. I didn't know they were going to put them all the way out here. And... That's actually kind of interesting, though. They disabled the lock-on. Which is probably for the better, to be more fair. Okay, so you can just... Okay, good. You died too. Good. Good. I was about to say, at least you died too, so it was more fair.
Oh my god. I would.
As long as they die too by running into me, I can't really complain. This is a very spread out one. And other people already have 10, so I don't think I have a chance now. I have 9, so it's not bad. I need a better horse to be able to do this one. Like, I got no chance with this horse. Not without just a lot of luck. Because he doesn't have enough stamina. Really? Okay, Rockstar, fix this crap, because that's not even fair. I mean, they can just rush right into you and basically screw you over. So really, they could easily just like boost this or cheat this with friends if they wanted to. Okay, where's that last marker? Is that right here? Oh, is that it? Possibly? Oh, it's a race to the finish! Someone of course beat me, so I can't get MVP. But I could get like a top 3 finish, which would be kind of awesome. Okay, I finished 5th, and I shot him 4 times. And he, like, didn't take damage at all. Like, that doesn't make sense. Why is running into someone with a horse way more damaging than shooting them 5 times? That makes no sense. Now, I don't think I would have won that anyway, because I didn't really know a good path through there. Alright, I'll do one more race today, and then just jump back into free roam. I got $2 and 90 XP. I think all the XP stuff is a lot lower in this game than it was in GTA. Like, I think it takes a lot less to level up, and you get a lot less overall. Which makes sense, it just sort of simplifies the process a little bit, because you don't need crazy high numbers. Okay, there's only 9 in the lobby this time. Another open race, okay. I feel like these open races are going to be easier than the standard races, just because once you learn like a route, you could probably get a lot better at it even with a crappier horse. It's still pretty unlikely I can win though without knowing the routes or having a decent horse. Because I still have like the horse you get in the tutorial. I need to go out. I kind of want to go to wherever the really rare ones are in the campaign and see if they spawn there in the multiplayer. I gotta look that back up though, because I don't remember where the really rare horses spawn at. Because I'm gonna make the assumption that the best horses are really, really expensive in the multiplayer, given how expensive the weapons are. Because the weapons are a lot more expensive in the multiplayer than they were in the single player. It's like the Mauser's like $1,000, and the semi-auto's really expensive, and just all the weapons are really, really expensive.
Oh.
Hey, good job, game, and that shouldn't have killed either of us. Because I barely even touched him, and we both died. At least for once, they died too, so... Really, come on, Rockstar, that's not cool. I mean, just barely touching to kill both of us that time. Got the carbine repeater, though. Let's see what happens with this. Oh man, I'm kind of now just looking forward to Just Cause 4 so I have another good single-player game to play. Yeah, I wonder where the finish line is. We got a tie right now. And people keep, like, constantly leaving sessions. So I wonder if people are just getting disconnected? Or if they're just quitting because they don't think they have a chance at some point. I don't really know. I could see either happening. I'm gonna get more people spectating. I think I got someone trying to kill me right now. Okay, sprint to the finish. Come on. Oh, I have a chance. Have a chance. Have a chance. I don't see anyone else here. Yes! One win out of pure dumb luck. With a crappy horse. But I guess the thing is, in that game, unlike most of them, it didn't get all glitchy and stupid with, like, randomly touching. And I think it was partially because there were so many fewer people in that game. There were only, like, 8 of us. So I think that was probably a big part of it. But hey, that's one MVP award done. So I only need to get 2 more. And given my current very low level, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I have to get a bunch of the gold belt buckles as well, but those should come naturally. First place. And MVP. I'm not even sure I have an emote available to do anything. That was my emote. He just sort of put his hands there. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's 1 MVP down. 2 more to go. Let's jump back into the actual free roam. That's a lot more fun. I'll form a posse just in case I can run into a different posse out there. I don't think I'll be able to do that much against another posse yet, though, especially if there's multiple of them. Because I don't have a lot of weapons and stuff, so I probably wouldn't have the best chance at stopping them. Unless I run into a captive mission. Like, if I can run into a captive mission, that would be great, because if you kill the captive, that pretty much automatically wins it for you. So that would be my best possible option. And it looks like we have a mission right here. Or somewhere. I'm just going to casually carry my gun around. Just going to casually carry one on my shoulder and while just sprinting around. Sure, the residents of Saint Denis appreciate that. This might be further away than I thought. Okay, that's a doctor's office. Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna go check out the fence because I think this is where I can buy the recipes to make ammunition. Because that's a trophy, and at the time that I'm doing this, I haven't looked at PSN profiles in a couple hours, but I don't think anyone's earned it yet. The 25 ammunition crafting, which is probably not difficult, it's just you have to have a recipe to do it. You gotta do the cooking by the book, even if it's ammo. Don't ask, me and Payne usually listen to a different version of that song.
Well, you're new here. I'm good with faces.
Let's see what you have for sale. What recipes do you have? Man, a bunch of the stuff we don't get from... High Roller Revolver, what is this? It's free. Express. Looks like I'm not going to be high enough level to do anything yet. Baits and gun oil. Oh, a lock breaker. That would actually be useful. Well, I can't do anything here yet. I'm not high enough leveled.
Okay, let's see your wares.
But I do have some stuff to sell.
How selfless. Why not? I won't ask.
Man, everything sells for a lot less than the online. Okay, hey, I got a new gun. That must have been one of the pre-order bonuses.
You watch where you're going.
That would be my guess. I think you run faster, though, in the multiplayer. At least it kind of feels that way. There's my horse, Bourbon Buddy. Because he's a Kentucky saddler and Kentucky bourbon. And because I'm not creative enough to make a... Wow. Okay, that honestly sounds more like I'm fapping than clapping, but... Oh boy, well that's the first time I've gotten kicked so far playing. Except that, I think, is an actual game crash, not a kick. That's, I think, an actual legitimate crash. Yes, exactly the same as that, and that's cool that you're getting a PS4, or he's getting a PS4. You can find plenty of games for cheap on the PS4, I can promise you that right now. I would say a good one is Horizon Zero Dawn's good. You can usually get the complete edition of that for like 20 bucks. Great game. Everyone says God of War is great, but I haven't seen it dropped in price enough. Oh, I just realized there's South Park tonight because it's Wednesday. I haven't watched any of the South Park this season since episode 4. I think that was the last one I saw, was the one where they start the weed farm. And really the first 4 episodes, aside from the boy and his priest episode, were really not that good. That one was funny, but it was mostly just Catholic church jokes. You could buy him My Name is Mayo. It's only $1. That'd be a good gag gift. Except you can't get the disc version of that. You can only buy that online. So you'd need his PlayStation account and get onto the store and have a credit card in and buy it. I'll take, though, that I at least have one win. Because that's 1/3 of the most difficult multiplayer trophy done. Okay, where's my horse? Let's do some free roam missions. Where's the... Are there even any around here? Have they just not appeared on the map yet? I don't think they have. A bunch of people in Valentine right now. Come here, horsey. Come here, Bourbon Buddy. Because again, Kentucky Bourbon. Last time I talked about that, the game crashed. Okay, I don't currently see any missions available, so they must be loading in right now. I wouldn't mind getting another event to pop up, so I could start working on that. Let's go ahead and... They're both private as expected, but I will go ahead and form my own. Invite only. Let's do it, so maybe that means that I can run into another posse trying to do something and try to counter them. Okay, so that's how I open up the catalog. I forgot how to do that, actually. Oh, now that's going to be nice that I can just buy my weapons on the go. Okay, that's actually very good to know. I need to get to level 10 so I can unlock the bow. I want to have the bow. What can we do in ammo here? Let's go ahead and buy some revolver cartridges. Wait a second, does it not... Oh, it doesn't immediately go into my inventory. It must go to the supply boxes at your camp and at the post office and stuff. It's actually kind of an interesting idea. Oh, I already had armor rifle. I didn't even realize I had that already. Okay, that's good to know. That's actually going to make life a lot easier. Okay, still don't see any missions currently available. Maybe I have to leave Saint Denis to make them pop up. Let's just head to Rhodes and pick up our ammo. That's actually a really interesting idea. So yeah, you can order stuff whenever you want, almost like an online catalog, but you have to go to specific areas to pick it up. Actually, creative idea, even though I don't know how anyone would know what you bought and how to send it to you. That's actually really nice, though, because I don't think that GTA 5 lets you do that. Alright, game, I'd appreciate some free roam missions popping up. I would also appreciate it if another player's posse decided to attempt one, so I could try to counter it. I may just end up kind of having to almost boost that one just because it seems like not a lot of people are too interested in doing those. And then, even with that, I'd be doing it solo, so it would be pretty tough to counter. It's okay, Horsey. I'm only going to replace you as soon as I find something better. I'm not entirely sure where I even am on the map anymore. Oh, there's a fence up here. If only I was high enough level to actually buy stuff. I think what I probably need to do is go ahead and start working on the story missions a bit more. Because I know that those are going to give me a good chunk of XP and money. And actually, this is a good place to think about doing that, because I can just buy a train ticket here. Or fast travel, whatever you call it. Couldn't collect those, so I guess they stay in. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind that design. That's actually an interesting way to do some stuff. Okay, so we need to head to Blackwater for the next story mission. Let's take that on. So yeah, I think the story missions are supposed to be one of the better ways to get money and XP. And it doesn't look like any missions are appearing on the map right now. Story or otherwise, so I think that's just a glitch. Okay, we can fix that. Well, I kind of want a free roam, but I also don't want to lose where I am because I just paid money for it. I don't really have a choice, though, because stuff isn't showing up now. I think the other good way to level up is supposedly more from playing the showdowns. But for those, you have to be a little bit better at PvP play, and I'm not great at that regardless. Like that, regardless of if the game's broken or not, I'm not very good at, so that's going to be kind of a problem. The races can be a little bit more fair, especially if you have a better horse. Hey! Oh, dang it. Did I miss it? Ah, I wanted to do that. And it's still showing up on screen. Can I... I guess not. Nah, that's okay. We're not in Blackwater. We're on the other side of the world, but there is a free roam mission here since they're now spawning. So let's take this one on. What do you guys out here in the swamp land need me to do? I hope it's not too bad for the karma level. I'm a junkie. I carry my own needle.
Folks, always stare or screw you over. It's one or the other. I find what you need. Stare or the backstab. Just a stare.
I'm not sure either one of those is particularly ideal.
Go find this snake. His name is Ian Carmen. Great guy. My best friend. Best buddies we was. Totally stole my goddamn girl. Stole Shaky's girl. I trusted him. He stole her. I'll pay. But you gotta kill this bastard for me, will you? Go on, man.
Find and eliminate the targets. That sounds like a fun objective. I think I've done one like this before, and if it's the same as the last one, this is fun, because this is just... It's straight up hunting down random enemies. Because murder is fun as long as it's done in video games. Alright. How far away is this? Oh, not far at all. That's a really big search area. I'll be so glad when I can afford a better horse. Uh-oh. We got an enemy. Oh. It's a cougar. That would happen. Wait, is that a panther? I think that said that was a panther. Oh, now I see a Florida panther and it's in the multiplayer. Which means it doesn't help me for the actual trophy because that's the only animal I have left I need to study. So, does that... Actually, where am I on the map right now? If they can spawn around Stillwater Creek, then that gives me another area to search. Another possible spawn for them. Because I've never seen a panther spawn anywhere except for that southern part of Lemoyne below Rhodes. So if they can spawn in other places like that, then that's really, really good. How did I die? Is my character so weak that if he touches a rock, he just flies off? I mean, granted, that happens in the single player, but you don't die from it. Oh, I see a campsite down there. I also don't know how to get down there without dying. Let's see if I can find a path. Okay, so that's the first one, but I don't know how many we have to get if we can get them all in time, since I died there. I would hope we can. That's gotta be our campsite. And it doesn't appear to have anyone here at the moment. Alright, where is that? Oh, that was kind of weird there. Where did they go? They went that way, but first, let's get into this lockbox. Or not. Well, let me do that at the moment. There we go. Let's get that first. And it's just food, alcohol, and gum. And ammo. Actually, that was quite useful. And it looks like they have all headed in this direction recently. Can't be more than maybe 4 or 5 of them. Don't get stuck in the tree, Mr. Horse. Oh, we must be in the area. Combat award? How did that pop up? I haven't done any melee combat recently. And I'll take it. Still weird. Oh, there's another panther. No, that's a cougar, okay. So maybe it's just this whole area can spawn various big cats? Maybe. Regardless, that might be something worth checking out because I'm already in this part of the world in single player. Hunting down the last couple cougars I need for one of the challenges. Please don't catch on fire, horse? Okay, good. I guess they must have fixed that road that randomly caught your horse on fire. Because that never happened to me, and I feel like I've explored most of the world now, so that must have patched it. In some ways, I almost wanted to see that happen. Ooh, explosion and fire. And we got him. That's 2 down. That's just a pronghorn. Didn't know if it might be a cougar or something. Oh, I see a lockbox. Another one that I didn't get before. Or vegetables. Okay, that's good too. And we have assorted biscuits. We need that because that's a good health item and I don't really have any items yet, so it can't hurt. Ian Carmichael. This must be our primary target. Alright, friend, where did you head off to? Another campsite. Oh, I wish I had some dynamite. Die. And dead. Oh, there's one more. And they're all gone. Let's go ahead and scavenge these guys. I should probably do that a little bit more often, try to get a little more money. He had 6 cents. God, they really do not drop, like, any money. Which I think, I can't tell if $50 is going to take you further in this than it would in the single player. I don't think it will, though. Because all the weapons are way more expensive, so I assume the horses are probably more expensive. The food items are about the same. Ammo's about the same. And we have our last target marked. Didn't we already come down here? Ah, was that... There he is. Oh, that's another cougar. Or two big cats in the same exact area. Or that? No, that is, I think that's a panther, maybe? No, it's a wolf. Okay, I couldn't really tell at first. It looked a little different. Ah, here is our target. Mission passed. That was easy enough. A little more time consuming than some of them. Got a little bit of money for it, not much though. Oh, I guess we're skinning the cougar now because I thought that was another human. What's with all the cougars spawning around here? Because you can hardly get them to spawn in the single player, and here they're everywhere. A perfect cougar pelt. That's not something you get every day. I'd take that alone as a good reward. Let's head up to Thieves Landing, and I'm going to see if I can sell that here if I have to sell it to a butcher. Hopefully I can sell it to the fence, though, and make some good, easy money. I think I've only been to Thieves Landing, maybe... Or maybe it was Thieves Landing, I don't know, in some of these areas, like, once in the single player, because I've explored most of the map. I can't remember if Thieves Landing was one of the gang hideouts or not. And there's one right up there, so we're going to hit it. Might as well. Oh, that's not even that big. That's not a real gang hideout. That's just a little crappy crap hole camp. Well, not really crap hole, but just a little camp. You get a lot more XP for headshots, though. Well, you get, like, double XP. Oh, crap, I don't want to kill that horse, actually, because that might be a better horse. Let's be a little careful here. Alright, this is good. Getting a little bit of XP out of this. Man, for a tiny camp, this has a lot of guys in it. This is also boosting our Deadeye level. So can't complain about that. I'm actually going to focus on using the repeater for a while because I think one of the gold medal challenges is to use either the same weapon or the same type of weapon to get 50 consecutive kills. And that's actually pretty easy. I love how they're just marked enemy. They're too unimportant to actually have like a real name. Come on. Okay, you were being a bit of a problem here. And we did it. Hideout cleared. Level 8. Let's scavenge all these bodies, get as much money as we can off of them, and ammo. A general award. Oh, I didn't even see that. I could have just shot the dynamite. That would have been much easier. Maybe I'll just do that for fun once I've scavenged everything. Yes, this was a bigger camp than I thought it was. We will check all these lock boxes, though. They ought to all have at least something in them. Well, I stand corrected. There's got to be some kind of little reward for clearing this place, though. Oh, yeah, that's got to be something right here. Maybe... Well, isn't that just a dick move? Well, it's not a big deal. They probably wouldn't have given me that much anyway. Man, this camp had like nothing in it. This place really served no purpose except Belgian Draft and Shire. Can I not cut them out of this? I may not be able to because I wouldn't have minded getting some extra horses. Or getting a new horse. Snake oil! That probably actually would not have done that much to them if I had used it. That's not a lockbox right there, is it? No, that's just a carrot. That's just the front of a carriage. Some of them kind of look like the lockboxes from the back of the coaches. Okay, what happens if I board this? Hang on. Let me see if there is some way to free these horses. I don't think that was going to do anything. No, I don't think that's going to work. Because in the single player, you can free the horses. You can cut them loose. That's a little weird. Kind of unfortunate, too. I guess maybe I could have tried to take and sell them, but I don't even think there's a horse fence anywhere around here, so it wouldn't have been worth the trip. Horse bonding level 3 achieved. That's great. This horse also is just not good enough. Although that increased the stamina a bit. I wonder if you can actually get beyond horse bonding level 4 in the multiplayer. Thieves Landing. I think I remember this being in Red Dead 1. Okay, now that my horse is close enough, can I sell to you? Are you not taking anything right now? Oh, I can buy throwing knives now. And various food and liquor. I think I could buy all this last time, actually. Ah, well, guess I can't sell this to him. That's fine. We'll head into Blackwater. We will do the next actual story mission for the multiplayer. Hopefully get a decent money and XP reward. I'd like to reach level 10 tonight. We're gonna take the scenic route. Also gotta form a persistent posse at some point, but that requires $200, and I would rather save my money for something more valuable, because I'm not gonna use that. Oh, we're getting near... Actually... Does it... John's ranch was over here, I think? Maybe it doesn't appear in this. That would have been a nice maybe Easter egg of some kind to have had it, if it is. We'll check it out later on when I feel like doing so. All I know is we need a lot more money than what I currently have. Hello there.
Well. Who's that, Harley? Who's that Batman?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I said, who is that?
I'm
Is
gonna
that a
grab
bad
another
man?
water. I'll be back in a
Good man?
second.
Is that a bad man? Is it the devil?
Maybe it's all of them at once. Maybe there ain't no devil, ain't no kindness needed.
You is always a strange one, Harley. How is Mrs. Leclerc?
Bad as you'd expect.
I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this fella?
Well, that's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust, greed, and stupidity.
Oh, Mr. Jones is stupid. Oh, Jones is old. Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know.
Get yourself something to eat.
There's fellas need help. Maybe this fella can help them.
Maybe. They're on the run.
That ain't my business. My business is what they do hereafter. That's my business.
Well, they certainly need money.
Yeah, there's always money. Money for them is as good, and money for them is not so good. But maybe they could first go see the sheriffs and see what work is afoot. I reckon, for now at least, we might as well try. The sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. No, not the fella that arrested you. That was the marshal. The police chief, he's a decent enough fella for all we know.
Seems to be a really long cutscene.
Running. He's on old Jones.
There's a couple other sheriffs who need help. A fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch. Tumbleweeds.
Alright, let's just get started on this. Visit each sheriff. Okay. Not the one in Black... There's not one in Blackwater? Or I don't have to deal with the one here? Guess not. Oh, okay. Why is he all the way out there? And there's another one in Tumbleweed. And we got one up here between Strawberry and Valentine. And it looks like that's it. Well, before we do that, we might as well go ahead and tackle another stranger mission, because we're already here. Might as well do that for convenience. If he has anything for me, that is. They don't always have anything at the post offices. Amazed that actually had collision detection on that thing.
For letters and bounties, you'll want the other clerk. Ah.
A supply wagon, okay.
A fellow man.
And these are good for our honor karma level.
You'll find me between here and a few other spots on the line. Rest assured, I will give help to any brother of mine in need of it. Now let's see what work I got.
Can you just let me go ahead and start the mission?
To earn some ready money?
Thank you.
The job's a delivery down to Thieves Landing, and they call it that for a reason. There'll be
That's actually not that far.
A real interest in what you're moving, but it takes a bandit to stop a bandit, now don't it? Good on you. Okay, the wagon's over here.
I can do it. I can do that. Where is this wagon that you're talking about? It's not showing up on the map. Are you sure about your wagon? Because I'm not seeing one. Can I collect any of my other ammo? Nope. I gotta use up the varmint rifle ammo to take more ammo then. Let's just look at the map. It must have showed up somewhere else on the map. No, all the other icons disappeared, though. Well, probably glitched. Yeah, I think we're SO... Oh. Okay, that was weird. That's fine. That's fine. This isn't that far of a trip. I know there's going to be enemies, though. Hopefully no other rival posses. And let's make sure we get this rifle equipped so I don't accidentally use a different weapon. Just keep using this exact weapon for a while. This is actually, it's interesting how you can really be attacked while you're doing anything in this game, sort of the way, because in GTA 5 Online, you could pretty much get attacked during any of the, like, executive jobs, I guess you could say. Like if you were running the import-export business or anything. Like with all those, you could be attacked whenever you did the mission, and it could completely ruin your day. If someone decided to be a douchebag and come and destroy your shipment or whatever you were taking. Now they do it for all these missions, which I guess encourages you to play in co-op more. Because then you can have someone to defend you. Only problem is they don't really pay enough to be all that worthwhile. Because like the import-export in GTA 5, if you stole the vehicles and then delivered them, you could actually get a lot of money. I mean, that's how I managed to afford pretty much everything in my game that I bought. I mean, I can't afford anywhere near everything, but it's how I bought everything I needed. Was just doing those, and they're pretty easy for the most part, but they can be kind of risky because everyone else might, because if someone decides to be a douche and go after you and go after your vehicle, that's $100,000 down the toilet. Really, it's like $20,000 because you pay $20,000 probably to get it ready. Was that it? That all the enemies? Oh, I'm a little disappointed. I thought that there would be more. Get the XP and the kills, you know? Well, that's another free roam mission done. Did I make much money off of it? 1/100th of a gold bar, some XP, and a little bit of cash. Yeah, these missions do not pay well at all. They hardly give you anything. Okay, well, we might as well go ahead and do this, because this one's in the area. Tackle an actual story mission, see if we can try to make a little more money. A little more XP, at least. I am probably going to tackle a lot of these story missions and such, just because I assume they probably give you a little more money in XP than some of the other activities do. So I guess it's worth trying them. Huh, I don't remember the map showing the rail line, like, allowing you to travel on... Well, I guess it wasn't much rail line, but still. With the red marker, I mean. I'm just so ready for Friday to be here, you know, have the weekend. Play a drinking game on Friday out of Fallout 76, which is going to be hilarious and terrible at the same time. And then Clemson plays in the ACC Football Championship Saturday night. Can't wait for that. I also can't wait to get a horse with a little more stamina. It makes... I wonder if I were to go out and find a much better horse, since I have horse insurance on this horse, would I just be able to kill this one to have it respawn? I don't know if I want to take that risk, because this is still a better horse than, like, that starting thing you get in the very first part of the tutorial. My horse is looking a little down on health and stamina. Let's give him or her a snack. Ooh, some oregano. I wonder if that's a good thing to feed a horse. Probably not. I know that the mushroom's probably okay, but... Restores all horse cores, that restores stamina. There we go. We definitely want that right now. Stamina core is a little low. Or empty entirely. Yeah, because oregano, isn't that just like a spice? Or an herb at least. I don't know if it's something I just want to eat straight out of the ground. I don't think that's one of the ones I have in my pantry right now. Alright. Lawman of Blackwater. Oh, I have to matchmake for this? Ew. I'd kind of rather just do it solo. So, do you literally have to matchmake for every story mission? Because if so, that's something that I really hope gets changed. Because you didn't have to do that for missions in GTA 5, but GTA 5's online didn't have a story.
You're an imbecile.
A what?
An idiot.
I'm sorry. He said he wouldn't.
I don't really care too much about any of this because it's not the real story of the game. It's just a side story.
They're gonna fire me.
I just want to, you know, level up and get stuff
They'll
unlocked.
fire me, and they've got every right to fire me, because I'm the idiot who employed you. Oh, look. Guests.
So I'm assuming this means he let someone go. Ha, we can't talk.
Be any worse than us, because this idiot right here, just let the most notorious con man in the whole goddamn state walk clean out of a cell, clean out.
Okay, so it was someone that escaped.
Now,
Wait, are you talking about me?
back for us. We'll happily pay you.
I guess not, but that's sort of what happened. Is that we just sort of walked away. I mean, they were holding the guy at they were holding the guards at gunpoint, but oh, there goes my phone.
He's headed on down to Pike's Basin, so you go down the canyon and you get him, and I'm gonna beat this poor dumb bastard with a stick, and I'll try and join you on the other side.
I'm sure you're going to be very helpful. Oh, maybe I should have picked another mushroom. Oh, there's my horse. Find him and see that matters are resolved. Well, you didn't specify if he had to be dead or alive, so dead is always easier. It looks like we do have a road through here. A gang is protecting the outlaw. I don't know if the other people had started firing yet, so I probably screwed up somebody's delicate attack plan here. No one has a mic though, so they can't blame me. Unless I die. Then you can blame me more. Deadeye! Halfway to level 6. Oh, that's a good kill. Some XP for distance. This is not that good of a rifle. Hey, 50 enemies killed. Don't accidentally steal my partner's vehicle there. Or vehicle. Horse. I'm used to it being a vehicle, because that's what almost every other game out there is. Okay, he's already got him hogtied. Is there anything around here I can scavenge? Just bodies? Okay, I'm sure this is going to go off without an attack happening. Oh, I spoke too soon. Fine by me. More kills, more XP. I'm not used to using this gun. This is not a good weapon at all compared to some of the endgame guns in the single player. I mean, I'm used to using, I guess it's mostly, I want to say, the Lancaster repeater, Mauser, Schofield, my horse is hurt. Oh, when it threw me off, it actually downed me. I didn't even realize that at first. I don't think it matters that much if I die. Because we have multiple lives and there's no difficulty settings. I cannot whistle for my horse at this time. What do you want me to do? I'm not exactly in a spot where I can do much. I'll be curious, though, if you can get an MVP award in story missions. I highly, highly doubt it, but I would at least like to see. I think it would be worth checking out if I could, because that would be kind of awesome if you could do that. That would make it just monumentally easier. I mean, I'm damaging everyone. I just can't really kill them with this thing. Another one up there. Oh, no, they got him. I guess having a 4-person team does make it a little easier. Maybe I should be glad we did this, not solo. He seems to be down. And we got one more down there next to the horse. Get up here, take some cover. And I doubt I would get an MVP on this one since I've died a couple times. I don't know if that's their horse or not. I don't want to take someone else's horse. Someone's still carrying the outlaw? Yeah, they have been. Okay. Alright, everyone, gather up over here. He died holding his gun up. Okay, that was weird. That was a little buggy there.
Let me go. I've got money.
He looks a little familiar, actually.
And I'll pay. I'll pay a lot. Hey, here's an idea. Take my hat. Put it on the dead guy over there. You take him in, as me, I go free, and you get rich. Oh, wait. And I won't kill anybody else. I swear. I'm reformed. I'm a changed man.
Well, if I thought I would actually get paid...
Have a heart.
Oh, now that is cool! You can make the choice. Oh, that is actually really cool.
Okay, cut me free.
We all made the dishonorable choice. Yeah, but we better get paid for it. If we don't get paid, then I'll know that we just got scammed.
I'll put my hat on this poor fella. Thank you so much. Watch this.
So, where's my money?
I'll do this, and nobody will be any of the wiser. Okay. Pick him up and follow me.
Okay, where are we headed? Oh, we're going to the police chief, okay.
Get the corpse on your horse and let's go.
I don't know where my horse is, so we're just going to take this horse instead.
Come on. I'll take you to the money.
I also have to not screw this up because I'm carrying the cargo. This might be a better horse.
I thought you were so holier than thou you was gonna turn
cash. Folks like that, it don't get them very far. This is a cruel and unforgiving world, and you gotta be...
As long as we get a lot of money, I'll take it. I don't care about the honor. Screw the honor, I want the money. At least for now. Eventually, maybe focus more on the honor. That is really cool, though, that the team gets to take a pick on the decision. It's actually a pretty cool idea.
What in hell? Now, money's over there, under that butte.
Now the question is...
Killed my horse, you fuck.
Is it actually here?
Roach, get up. Why won't you get up, Roach? Oh,
Got
I don't
something.
Have any medicine for you. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh no.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I can barely tell what he's saying. So did we get something out of that? Like a gold bar? Is that what that was? Are we taking them to Blackwater or Tumbleweed? Or Armadillo? Looks like... I don't know where we're going. I'll just follow the road. Fortunately, my horse does not have a lot of stamina. I think we're at Armadillo right now. Yeah, we're at the church near Armadillo. Okay.
Hey there. You got him?
Oh. Recognize the hat. Very good. Put him up on my horse there. Murderous bastards killed more people than typhoid. Escaped the
Yeah, as long as we get paid.
Sorry he won't face justice, but happy he's dead. That's the main thing. Folks around here can sleep a lot easier. Here's the money I promised you. Thanks for your help. Come on, boy. See you later.
And done. What's my reward gonna be? How much money am I getting? Stream health went orange again. I don't know what that is. If the hat fits. Okay, what happens here? History, mission rating, silver. Okay. It says 39-13, so that must have been our overall score. Okay. Get my horse over here, wherever it is. I didn't see what the actual monetary reward was. Hopefully something decent. Does it look like we picked up like a gold bar or something from his stash? Okay, where is our next mission? Okay, so that sheriff is cleared. There's one in Tumbleweed. And there's the one sort of closer to Valentine. Okay, well, while we're here, let's head over to Lake Don Julio and do another open world free roam mission. Wonder if he's going to make us fish because he's sitting on a lake. That would at least probably be an easy mission to do. I don't know what happened to my horse from before. I kind of wish I still had him. Was that? That's a flower I can take, actually, or a plant. Let's eat it. Gotta eat every kind of herb. Or eat as many kinds as possible. And we'll pick a bunch of them as well, just for later. Never know when you might need them. Use those to season meat later on, I assume, possibly. Well, actually, I don't know if I can season meat with every kind of herb. I don't think you can. And nothing else lying around here. Oh, my stable upkeep fee of 75 cents a day. I did see my money went up there, though. It went up about 30 bucks, so made about 30 bucks off that mission. It's not terrible. What? Does it give me my level? I don't think it did. Walk directly through the cactus. Ow. Okay, that looks extremely painful. But it didn't seem to hurt us. Random little cabin. I don't think I've been to this exact area in the story before.
Howdy.
What kind of work do you have for me?
You're the fella looking for work.
I sure am. And it looks like it's dishonorable work.
So I heard you was a proper bastard who knew other bastards. That you were efficient and unpleasant and could get things done and for a fair price. Is that right? Good.
I would say so.
Because let me be clear. I'm the biggest bastard you're ever gonna meet. James Langley. Mess with me and you'll be begging me to kill you. But, you right by me? I'll have a few things for you. Okay. Let's put you to the test. There's this fella needs killing. Name is Ace Bird. His crime...
Seems easy enough.
Crime is my business. If you care, he killed a rich man in a card game down Saint Denis last month. Fled up here. Usual nonsense. But I've been paid to kill him. So I'm paying you to do it for me. If you care. But I'm hoping you're the kind of realist that knows you cannot afford to care. Because those are the kind of people who get things done in this world.
I know it. I don't have to care because I let that guy go for money.
Your two crews and put a bullet in the bastard's head.
Looks like this is going to be a fairly short one. Because I know these missions all really vary in terms of, like, difficulty and time. Some of them are really, really short. Some of them are a little bit longer. Oh, there's Bourbon Buddy. At least the timer doesn't start until I actually get up there. Hopefully it doesn't make me do all that stupid searching for people and that with the eagle eye and all. Good job, horsey. Any more... Oh, there's something, possibly a plant. Is that a wild carrot? Because if so, I can actually use those. Yes, I can very easily use those for food. Use them for the horse. Much better. Extra carrots. My horse was pooping. I interrupted him. Okay, I need to get some more repeater ammo. Short time limit, so this can't be that long of a mission. I'm going to leave my horse back here so he doesn't get killed. Okay, I see one right there. One over there. I could actually manage to stealth kill some of them, that would be kind of cool. I guess this will probably, though, avoid that however many consecutive kills with one weapon. But that's honestly okay. That's not one of the easier gold medals anyway. That's one down, and they are none the wiser. Didn't get much for it, though. Throwing knives would be quite useful as well. Is he sleeping in here? No, he's talking to someone. Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. Can't really do much about that. Especially when they actually see me. I don't know how he saw me. He must have heard me. You see, this is the kind of stuff in Red Dead Online that's really fun compared to the glitchy, some of the glitchier competitions and stuff. I mean, I don't care if these have as many glitches in them because they're fun. They give you additional activities to do, basically additional, all sorts of kinds of missions to do. And the content is virtually infinite because they can just keep adding in more. Maybe they'll add in like a Rockstar editor style feature to this, the way they did with GTA 5, so we can make our own missions. Where is there someone actually behind me? Oh crap, that's not good. Well, if they're going to keep coming in from behind me, that's going to cause a couple of problems. Thankfully, they seem to have a bit of Stormtrooper aim syndrome today. So it's actually kind of funny because, like, I've seen now... Ow! Oh, well, that's what I get for calling Stormtrooper aim. He just put a shotgun shell through my head. What I was trying to get at, though, was, oh, level 9. Well, I also wanted to get to level 9. I also want to get to level 50, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Is I saw something interesting. It was like either a picture or video or something. It was talking about the stormtroopers. And it's like, it showed where their eyes actually are in relation to the helmet eyes. And that's why they can't aim, because the helmet eyes are like way off of where their actual eyes would be at. Did I get him? I think I knocked him off his horse. Alright, where'd you go? Don't have a ton of time left. I need to try to speed this up a bit. Got him. Oh, he wasn't the target. To the target? I thought he, like, fell down or something. Got him. One more. Did you have any money on you? $9 whole cents. Alright, just gotta kill one more guy and whatever other reinforcements are here. Plenty of time to do it, especially if my horse gets over here anytime soon. Got him. Simple enough. I got some gold, a little bit of cash and XP. Let's loot him. Ooh, a gold wedding ring. That's worth like $1. And we got more wild carrots here. What is this? Is that just a fuzzy cactus? Yeah. And then we've already picked that before. Okay, given where we are not terribly far from the next mission over here in Tumbleweed. Let's say we'll probably finish off the stream by doing that mission. Oh, it'll be so nice when I can eventually afford a better horse. This one's a bit slow. Oh, I think I remember this. I think you come here at some point during the original Red Dead. Like, you like hold out here or something. I wonder if there's anything here. Yeah, there is. Look at that. Lockbox. Please actually have something in it. Oh, I see 2 items. Chewing tobacco. Oh, that's all it's going to let me have. It's not even going to let me have what looks like bourbon or something. All these little throwbacks here and there. It's kind of nice. This is further away than I thought it was. Guess there aren't any other players out here on the map right now, at least not in this area of it. And as long as you stay away from most of them, you won't have a lot of problems dealing with griefers and stuff. Oh, there's a racing series right here if you wanted to do it off of that instead of just from the pause menu, which is easier. I know that I'll be doing plenty more races and stuff as I go for the level 50 and try to get XP and stuff. Try out some other game types. Ah, tumbleweed. So, what is our sheriff here going to be asking? Oh wow, the jail actually had electric lighting. Either that or that was a telegraph line. I think that was a telegraph line. And we're already in. That was quick. Matchmaking and stuff has been going pretty smoothly overall.
Please! You got to help me.
I can't help you, mister. That's way out of my jurisdiction. My job is stopping folks from getting shot on these streets. You know that.
She's my wife. She's my goddamn wife. They'll do terrible things to her. You've got to
So, it
help
sounds
me.
like we gotta rescue
Maybe
somebody.
these people can help you.
Them?
Sure. Why not? Most lost, kidnapped folks are found by bounty hunters and such like.
Will you help? I'll pay. Handsomely.
I am offended. Who says I'm a bounty hunter? That's racist.
Wonderful. Yeah, Allison is the sweetest
Or
girl.
hunteress.
Quite a bit
I don't know.
younger than me,
There's
you'll
there's
see.
not a good
But
ism for that.
better that way for wives, I found. But they took her. The outlaws, I believe. Up to Twin Rocks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, good. We don't actually have to ride all the way out there on our own. Or we had to ride a little ways. Has been taken by a gang at Twin Rocks. Take on the gang and find her. Well, I don't have a lot of rifle ammo left, so I guess we're switching over to a pistol for this. Or the shotgun. Shotgun will also work. I thought for sure I was going to get flung off by running into that cactus. Well, I think that's going to end up both getting my horse killed and blowing any surprises they had. Man, this thing fires, or this thing doesn't necessarily fire slow, it just reloads really slow. I guess it wasn't a really semi-automatic pistol. Well, actually, no, it's not a semi-automatic pistol, I don't think. I think you have to manually chamber the rounds. Well, sort of. It looks like sort of the way he shakes it sometimes after shooting. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's... I don't think it's a semi-automatic. It feels too slow. Yeah, you have to chamber the next round manually. It's not semi-auto. I kind of want to look this up and just see what it actually... see if it existed in real life. Alright, I can break around to the right here. Do a little bit of flanking. So I wonder if there's going to be like a heists-type DLC in this game. Because, I mean, obviously it's a lot harder to do because you can't have anywhere near the levels of, like, technology and stuff that you had in GTA, but you might could still pull off some kind of heist. I mean, I think you could do, like, at least one, you know, you have to secure the horses and the weapons and maybe a mounted machine gun for the escape on a horse-drawn carriage. Depending on exactly when this takes place in relation to the main game, you might could have like even a car in it somehow, a very early car like they did in one of the missions in Red Dead 1.
Well, I'm not coming. I can't go back to him.
We're in love. Leave us be. Look, I'll give you all we have. It ain't much, but it's something. Just help us escape from here. Come on, please.
I'm not going back. Cliff, you swore. You swore I wouldn't have to go back.
They'll have to kill me to get to you. Come on, folks. Have a heart, please.
Given that having a heart is the option that also gives us some money, I think. Oh. What?
I think they're gonna help us.
Oh,
what?
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on. Wagon's outside. Money there, too.
He will have sent men to watch you people.
That was
He'll know
weird.
he can help us.
Then we best be quick.
I don't really know what just happened. That was really glitchy. Well then, whatever.
It's a massacre. They killed them all, Cliff.
Close your eyes.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was really weird. Honestly, that was a little buggy, but whatever. But that's okay, because we made the honorable choice, and I think we're going to get money out of it.
That's my husband. Sending killers after killers.
I don't know what you saw in the man.
Very amusing.
Oh, that was a good shot. I think I was the one that pulled that kill off. And got him. Oh, he just flew off. Did that kill him? That better not be like instant death like it is in the races and stuff. Fewer lives we lose, the better. It's a little hard to hit with this guy right here. Got past that. No. Oh, great. Why is the town attacking us? Armadillo, what did we do to you? Well, that's a little strange. I don't know why they would have attacked us for no reason. I didn't do anything to them. Oh, cool. Challenge progress. Uh-oh. This is gonna end badly. I thought she was gonna try to jump the tracks. I guess not jump the tracks, but get past them before the train got there. It is a bit laggy, though, with how the enemies fall off the horses and stuff. A little hard to tell to make sure that you killed them or not. Oh wow, they're actually on my side this time. Doing good damage with the volcanic pistol, though. I'll take it. I mean, it looks to me like this works sort of like a tiny repeater, like a little handheld repeating rifle. That's sort of the way it looks designed. I could be wrong, though. I think we did it, though. I doubt there's going to be too many more enemies.
Whoa. Why won't he leave us alone? How many more of them we gotta kill?
He'll never leave us alone. He'll keep saying you kidnapped me until some other fool comes and kills you. Or me, or both of us.
No. We'll run. Somewhere hot. Mexico. Australia. Here. Take this.
Yeah, I think you'd be pretty safe in Australia. I doubt they'd pursue you over to there.
Decent human being. Tell him we drowned. Or got hit by a train.
Tell him to go hang himself. Tell him whatever you want. Just let us go. Cliff, isn't it all so romantic?
What if you just, like, double-crossed them? You know, you took the money, said you were going to help them, and then just went back and told them what they were doing? That'd be an interesting way to make it happen. Let's see what our reward was. Should have over $100 by now. These are the only loading screens that seem to take a while after the missions. They sometimes take a while, but that wasn't too bad. Love and Honor. How did we do? Another silver. 100% on time. 25% on enemies killed. 0% on stealth. So 100% is better because we didn't lose any lives. We did pretty well, but we still only got a silver. I wonder exactly what we would have had to do to get the gold. Alright, what is the closest location now? This is pretty close by. Let's just head up here. I think we'll do this now that we have actually more people in the stream out of nowhere. I think we'll go do another mission. It's only 10:30, 10:40, 10:39, basically 10:40. I think I got time to do one more mission. Speaking of that, actually, it was really funny because when I was playing yesterday, some people that were in like my either mission or posse for something sounded like it was... He didn't have like a non-deep voice or anything, but whoever it was sounded like they had like a bedtime and were getting told by their parents to get off the game. I couldn't really hear whoever was talking in the background, but I could hear the person, the main player. Like almost like it was straight out of a YouTube video. That was kind of funny. I was just sort of laughing in the background. I didn't have my mic on or anything.
Did a good job last time I heard.
Oh, that doesn't sound easy. Let's give it a try, though. So do we have to kill, like, another posse or posse member? No, I don't think that's what we have to do. Oh, we do have to eliminate another posse. Oh, that's not gonna be easy. That's hard. Unless... Is that another human player? I don't get it. Oh, I got one of them. Come on, break free, break free. Oh, we're out. Come on. I don't know, man. That's weird. That's a very interesting mission design. I got him. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that is not at all what I was thinking was going to happen with this. Oh, I'm at my minimum weight? Oh, that's probably not good. I'm not sure... I mean, I beat the mission somehow. That's gotta be kind of hard to design, though, and get set up properly. You have to wait until they, until they're there to do so. Well, I lost my horse. I'm sorry, I didn't want to kill everyone. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen in that. I'm more amazed I beat it, to be honest. I wish this was a better rifle. Well, that's a very interesting way to do free roam missions, I gotta admit. Even though those shots probably should have hit him. Got him. How's that murder if they're trying to kill me and tie me up? I'm just defending myself. At that point, I am literally just defending myself, so... That is not murder, that's self-defense. Hey, we have a free roam event. We're doing that. Screw getting attacked by this group. I'm sorry. Let's go do a free roam event. We need to do 5 of them anyway. I'm not sure if anyone's earned that trophy yet. I'll check tonight. Oh, so this is the King of the Hill game mode. I have no ammo. This is gonna be one heck of a disaster. Also, why are you actually allowed to kill people in this intro section? It doesn't really make much sense. If you have a shotgun, you're pretty much set at close range. The events are cool, though. I do like the events from what I've played so far. I mean, granted, I think this is only the second one I've done, but the first one was really hectic. It had... I could have sworn it had maybe the full lobby in it. You had to... I think there was one horse everyone was fighting over. So everyone kept just running around the map trying to take the horse. That got really hectic really quickly because it had, like, nearly a full lobby in it. Yeah, I should probably be a little more cautious on ammo, though, because I'm sure I'm going to need it in this event. Because in this event, it doesn't look like it's going to be involving running over people. Gain control of the castle over here, okay. Oh god, this is a 10-minute long event. That's a bit excessive. I also don't know which one exactly is the enemy. I gained control of the castle! I had it for a few seconds, cool. Well, when I run out of ammo, we're gonna run into some issues because I don't really want to buy more ammo. Ammo, it's not that expensive, but I also would rather buy weapons and horses and camp upgrades. Obviously not going to be getting the MVP in any of these events because I'm not strong enough yet to have that as a possibility. Nor do I really have the weapons needed for it. I mean, I have all the free starting weapons is all I have. Hey, level 100. Or level 100. I wish level 100. No, 100 enemy kills. Cool. That's bronze. Only 900 more, and I will have a gold medal. I mean, that's an easy gold medal. It's just very grindy and not something that I expect to come along the way naturally. Man, this thing is actually pretty strong. Imagine if I had the repeating shotgun. If the repeating shotgun is as overpowered as it was in the single player, Because, like, in the single player, the repeating shotgun is probably my favorite shotgun, because it's actually very powerful. It's not just that it's powerful, though. It has a really, really long range for a shotgun. Not quite Model 1887, Modern Warfare 2, but definitely up there. Definitely more than it probably should, realistically. I almost feel like whenever I see all the smoke, it almost feels more like, you know, something Revolutionary War, Civil War era, just almost like it would be a bunch of people firing off black powder rifles and such. I don't know, I'm a big fan of the Patriot, so I've watched that a number of times and it has a bit of a look like that. Yes, I'm aware that that wasn't the most realistic movie in the world about the Revolutionary War. I've gotten a fair number of kills, though, even if I haven't been controlling the capture point. Thanks for the save! You're probably gonna murder me now, so it wasn't much of a save. Yeah, I've gotten a good number of kills. Man, this thing is overpowered for multiplayer. I mean, this isn't the... It's not the repeating shotgun that I know is gonna possibly be better, but... I think the repeating shotgun, if it's anything like the single player, will be better. I actually got some good progress there on the score. I mean, I won't win, but I wasn't bad. I mean, the game's halfway over. But all I need for the trophy for events is just to finish 5 events. I don't know if it has to be 5 different events, though. I think that's the one part of it that has not been officially confirmed, is if it has to be different events. I wouldn't be surprised if it had to be 5 different events. Maybe that's why no one had the trophy yet. Kinda wish I wasn't using the volcanic pistol either. Gatling revolver isn't necessarily good, but we've had more ammo for it, I think. We didn't actually kill each other. I thought we did. I thought we would have. I guess there's no score limit either. I guess it's just whoever has the highest score. If I had come into this with a lot more shotgun ammo, though, this could have been a game for me. This could have been something I would have had an actual legit chance at. Or just with more weapons in general. Ghost guy. That's what you get for spawn camping me. This thing is good. I swear, shotguns are going to be completely dominant in PvP, aren't they? Because some of the PvP modes don't allow you to have your own choice of weapons. Some of them have preset weapons. But for anything that doesn't have preset weapons, shotguns are probably going to reign supreme. And again, if the repeating shotgun is as good as it is in the single player, or at least it has the range it has in the single player. Because this thing has great power and pretty solid range. The semi-automatic, obviously, will have advantages and disadvantages. Very fast rate of fire, but much lower damage.
This shit, hell, boy. That's too many damn people.
Yeah, this is... That's going to be something they're going to have to balance. I doubt it's going to stay like this. I think that's probably too strong for... I mean, I was going to say, like, for a starting weapon, but I guess at least that means that it gives the early, low-level players more of a chance. He just phased through me. Yeah, another 2 minutes of this. This feels like it's been going on for an hour. Another kill. Well, we're getting XP for all these kills, getting award points, Deadshot or Deadeye points as well, which is good. This is cool. I mean, this is a fun event. The other one was a nice event. That might have been an assist. That was an assist. Yeah, I mean, you get XP even for the assists, which is nice. I thought there was going to be someone I could run over up there. Don't want to be up here. This is not safe. Not safe. Not a safe space. Not a safe space. How have I not been killed yet? Thank you. Someone actually saw me. Ah, time's up. Perfect. I don't care that much about how I did. 9th? I thought I did better than that. I mean, that's fine. I got a good amount of XP and also... It's the end of the event. We can't hurt each other. That was cool, though. I like that. We're already a fifth of the way to level 50. I mean, that's not technically true, but... The abilities section of the pause menu. We need to do that.
Dude, go
a passive card.
You kill me. You can move on to revive. Have more fight. Thank you.
Ah, $50.
Hey, stop.
That's actually very close to being upgraded. And then, so it looks like there's 6 total Deadeye cards you can get. 6 passive cards. And they go into these 3 slots. Okay. I don't know how much that's going to change when the actual full game is out. I will take the level ups, though. That's been quite nice. Okay, I really don't care if you kill me because I'm pretty much done for today. Need to find a post office though, so I can get more, so I can order and pick up more ammo. Got a little bit of money out of that, so I guess it wasn't all for nothing. Okay, we're full on revolver, which is good. Let's get a good amount of those. We definitely need repeater. And it sounds like a thunderstorm. Anything else I can get out of here right now? Might as well go ahead and buy some arrows for later. Actually, I can buy the bow now, I just realized. Where is my nearest place to pick this up? That's not going to get me killed in the process. Not seeing anything specifically. See, I kind of want to fast travel, but I also know that I'm probably going to die if I try that. Oh, wait. That's my... Is that my camp? Who are you? Okay, so you can pay to become dishonorable. Not really sure why you would pay to do something that you can do in a much more fun way by just murdering people. But hey, whatever you want. Your game. Your game, your choice. In a douche lobby now. I don't know where that stagecoach is. I thought I saw one here. Oh, there it is. Let's just go to Blackwater. I don't know if I can... I hope I can pick up ammo from here. But I need to go to a gunsmith so I can pick up the new, the bow. And it looks like there is a mission here. It's over here at the post office. I think maybe that's the same mission as before that can help me. Like, help me with my honor level. Okay. Yeah, that's what you get, douche. That is not murder. That is not murder. He shot me first. Okay, Rockstar, you need to fix that, because if I get shot first, unprovoked, why do I get dinged for being a murderer?
I should pass on my compliments for your handling of that situation.
Like, that's not my fault. A treasure map? I'll have to check that out later. And by later, I don't mean today. But I need to find... Actually, I should just be able to buy... Now that... Yeah, I can just buy the bow out of the catalog. What am I thinking? I don't even need to bother with a gunsmith anymore. $24? Oh, that's... Oh, $124. Ah. Well, almost. Soon enough, hopefully. Soon enough. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me for tonight. I'm going to bed. Wow. Well, not quite yet, but I'm going to crash for tonight. You know, work in the morning. The adult life, not fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed. After those initial glitches and stuff right at the beginning and finding a few other issues along the way, this is pretty fun. So, next stream should be on Friday. Drunk stream, Fallout 76, drinking game. Be there, because it's not going to take me long, trust me.